Well, hey everybody, Dave here, Smoky Mountain Nationals Garage. After the rain, pulled the truck out, gonna step into Bay 3 and film this video for you. I hope everybody's having a good week and getting ready for the 2025 Smoky Mountain Nationals here in Townsend, Tennessee. We're going to check off a few items during this video pertaining to a lot of the questions that we're getting on the group page. So stay tuned and we'll come right back at you. Well, welcome to the Smoky Mountain Nationals Garage, and we're creeping right up on May 1st, getting closer and closer. Now, to answer a lot of the questions that have been on the group page, you're asking for a lot of information about trailer parking and what to do and where to go. Every year around May 1st, about 28 days, 29 days prior to our event, we'll send out an email to everybody that'll have bird's eye view photos of what to do, where to go. You'll get an agenda. You'll get information on trailer parking, general information around Townsend, a couple maps of Townsend if you're looking for coffee shops and grocery stores, etc., gas stations. So all that is coming. Please be patient. We'll answer your questions on the group page, but all the information is going out. So we are now over 325 pre-registrations, a lot more coming in. I appreciate all those are pre-registering. It helps us. I talked to Sam last night, Sam Ratliff, one of our team members, and we're gonna have so many trucks. We're gonna have to kind of plot the showgrounds this year. So things will be a little tighter, but be prepared. You might have to share a 10 by 10 because we might not have the room to put two 10 by 10s back to back. So that's okay. It's all part of the fellowship while you're here at the Smoky Mountain Nationals in Townsend, Tennessee. So we want to welcome, obviously, our banner sponsors, and a little update. Got a box the other day from Henry Panza. These are the stickers, the Panza kit stickers, that are going to be in the welcome bag this year. Really cool. Thanks, Henry. Once again, he's sponsoring the truck numbers. And these are really, really neat, custom made specifically for our show in the AD Nationals in Franklin, Indiana. We also want to continue thanking Dallas Barons. Of course, he's going to have some AMSOIL stickers in the bag. You'll have another catalog. You'll have the card that has the QR code on it where you can order directly from him. We're seeing a lot more people turn to deal with those that support us. And we want to thank all you folks and those especially that have posted on the page and those that haven't, from ordering from those folks that support us. As you know, AMSOIL brings a couple bags, a couple big goodie bags. Dallas also does a few other things. So, and the Barons family want to thank them for all their involvement in the fellowship. We're so close to getting our shirts. We're so close to getting our Blue Ribbon Awards. There's just a lot going on. It's just a great, great, great time. Okay, so let's go back to a few of the questions that have been on the group page. Let's talk about trailer parking. For those of you that are hauling down here so you can have your personal and not pay gas for 2 vehicles the same way and back. Remember that, especially you first timers. Now, those that have been here before, you kind of know the drill. There's 1, 2, 3 driveways into the Tally Ho. As you're Tally Ho's at the end of town. If you go around the corner from the Tally Ho, you're in the national park. So that means you're not going to have really great cell service. So please rely on the email. Screenshot those maps and stuff like that so you have it in your photos. But when you get up to the Tally, the first driveway you see will be for our trailer parking. We should have a sign out there. We're working on that right now. We've had to make a lot of new signs, and I'll get to that in a minute. But you'll see, especially if you're coming in Friday, you'll see the other trailers, and we're going to kind of stash you way in the back because we don't know how much guest parking we need and how much last minute parking we're going to need. So, but we got you covered. We got a great lot over there. It's several acres, and we still haven't been able to fill it with trailers. So we got you covered. All those come in with trailers. You can unhook. You can stay there. If you come in Wednesday, you can leave it there the whole week, and haul it out Sunday morning or whatever. So we got you covered there. The driveway that we've always come in, you pass up the Tally Ho office, and then we've always hung a right there where our sign is. Oh, Chevy sees something. Apologize for that. Chevy had to run off. I don't know what she was chasing. We just got the shop opened up, and she kind of shop dogs a little bit. That if something gets out on the grass, she feels the need for speed. So we're talking about the trailer parking. So I think we got that covered. The Tally Ho, our entrance where our banner will be, actually this banner will be out on the road. That is only going to be for 80 trucks. If you have pre-registered or you're day registering for the show, please come in Friday and Saturday on that driveway. You will have that in your email coming out here next week. We're not going to use that crossover. We're not going to bring everybody in that driveway and then use that crossover road to park you in your trailer and stuff like that. We just don't have the room this year. Good news is we're moving to a new facility for 2026. It is twice as large. It's currently under construction. If we had a good sunny day today, we'd be over there filming, and I promised that, but we haven't got there yet. So anyways, let's see. We got all that covered. Chevy's snooping around a little bit. You will notice that if you're a regular to our May event and the Smoky Mountain Nationals, you will notice that we're moving the HQ, the store, the door prize tent, etc., etc., etc. We're actually making an improvement. We're still going to have the drive up awards and the door prize and have the stage and all that, but we're moving it more to the middle of that grass facility, the showgrounds there. That way there's easy access from both sides. And you don't, if you wanted to come to the welcome tent or get some more information, you won't have to travel that far. So you're going to see when you get the map, you'll see it's going to look a little different, but it's going to be for the better. We're going to have a designated area for the food trucks. We've got a lot of Porta Johns coming in this year. I think 8 of them. We're going to have a lot of trash cans out. We actually have a dumpster coming. Thank you for TC Environmental for helping us. And then one of our silent sponsors, not so silent anymore, Preston Electric down in Alabama. Thank you for helping us with just the housekeeping part of putting on this event. It really, really means a lot. Keith, thanks, buddy. So what you'll notice is you'll have, when you come up to the big white tent, the HQ tent, you'll have these. If you haven't done your pre-registration, which we encourage everybody to do that because it really does help us. We're going to be maxed out on the showgrounds. It's going to be a really good time of fellowship. You're going to meet a lot of people, but we are going to have a very, very orderly design to how we put your truck in the field. So if you want to be parked next to somebody, and I'll just state this, please come in together. It's going to be very, very difficult as we're lining up one after the other to say, hey, I need 2 or 3 spots for friends of mine. Meet off site and come in together. I highly recommend that. Okay, so when you get over to the big white tent, you'll see these. Day registration, that means that you haven't hit the Jot form link and pre-registered online. Then you'll see several of these. There's actually 3 lanes. We have 3 lanes of pre-registration. If you're one of the currently 325 folks plus that have pre-registered, when you come to the white tent, we open up Friday morning at 9 o'clock. When you come to the white tent, look for this. You'll be welcomed by a smiling face with a laptop computer. It'll have all your information. You'll pay your $30 entry fee. Your event shirts that you pre-ordered will be part of your package, and you'll pay right there at the administration tent. We highly recommend hitting the ATM before you come. Remember, we're a cash show. We're just a proceed show. We're turning all the money over this year to help the Townsend Area Volunteer Fire Department and a few other local charities. So keep that in mind. What do you see, Chev? She is on point today. She's on squirrel patrol. Good girl. Keep those squirrels up in the trees. That's for sure. I don't know if I always complain about it, but we had a pretty massive bear encounter here the other day, and they know Monday night's our trash night here on Mountain Avenue, and man, those bears know. They know when to come shopping, and I had a pretty good sized one get into my my trash containers here the other night. But anyways, just something we live with pretty regular here in the Smoky Mountains. Yes, we do have black bears, and yes, you probably will see, if you get up in the mountains or drive up and down the roads, you probably will see one or many. But anyways, okay, remember, by Saturday, got to make sure it's on. By Saturday, if you have not come to the registration booth by 10:30 in the morning, your shirts will be pulled out of reserve and put into our merchandise store. Okay, 10:30. That's the magic time on Saturday. We will save them for you as long as we possibly can, but we sell out every year, and we will have a waiting list of people wanting to pick up shirts. So we figured if you're not there by Saturday at 10:30, you're probably not coming, being that judging is in by noon, and the award ceremony and door prize giveaway all starts at 2. So that's cutting it pretty tight if you're going to show up at 10:30. So now, for all those that are wanting to buy more shirts, just head next door to this tent, and you'll see our new 10 by 20 store, Smoky Mountain Nationals merchandise, and where you will find, yes, our signature black on black hat, Dave's signature black on black, and you will find the other 2 colors, the black on gray and the gray on black. Now, we're very, very fortunate because we have a really good friend of ours, and I'm about to post a pic, model his Smoky Mountain Nationals hat that he got last year with a very, well, a fellow Tennessean. And I'll post that pic right now. So there you go. Thank you, Dennis, for taking that shot. Thank you for letting us use that photo. You know, we know Mike Wolf's a big car guy. I'm sure Dennis gave him the rundown about the Smoky Mountain Nationals here in Townsend, Tennessee. Want to thank you so much for that. So we ordered 150 hats this year, 50 of each. So if you want to get one, there's probably going to have a really good chance. I know a lot of people want two. Now, I have, this is my good go-to-town hat, and then I have another Smoky Mountain Nationals hat that I use around the shop. And I guess that's the thing. Never even thought about that everybody wanted two. So here's your chance to take one, you know, wear it, you know, around the shop or working on your mowing grass or whatever you're doing. And then keep one up nice for those going to the fancy shows. Take it, wearing it to church. Why not? We'll have more of these, the gray Smoky Mountain National shop shirts. We'll also have the black. We're bringing the black shirts back. We're really excited about that. So, lots going on here. I want to make sure I've covered everything. Next week, look for, I was on the phone with a major, what will turn out to be for 2026, a major sponsor. And we're going to hopefully in the next, maybe not next Friday, but in the next few weeks, make that announcement. And we're really excited. I had a great phone call yesterday. You'll recognize the name, and they're going to come on and they're going to help us with what we got going on here. So just a quick shout out. We are almost 15,000 on the Facebook group page. We can't be more excited. I want to thank Stacy McMillan and her team for keeping that page cleaned up, keep it relevant, keep it pertaining to, you know, that page was started specifically for our May event to help people swap information and, you know, find out places to stay and things to go see and do while you're here in Townsend, Tennessee. It's turned into a little bit more of that, and that's okay. We have a lot of group experts. We're swapping a lot of technical information. We have a Swap Meet Sunday, swapping parts. Lot going on. Just a regular day before the show. We're very, very busy. We just, again, want to thank everybody for stopping off here in Townsend to visit with me here for a few minutes, and hope everybody get out in the shop. I hope everybody has a good weekend. We got the old girl ready to go here. You can see it's a beautiful day in Townsend, Tennessee, and we hope everybody travel safe when you're coming to the 2025 Smoky Mountain Nationals. Dave out.